Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. In displaying the fact that I review almost any car, this is the 1985 Merkur XR4Ti. This was brought to the US by Ford and launched as its own brand, Merkur. It says Germany because this is the only way the US got the Sierra XR4i. So this is the XR4Ti, turbocharged, 4-cylinder, 5-speed automatic or manual. And this one is probably the nicest one on the planet because it has 19,000 original miles. This car is original, nothing restored on this car. Yeah, so another weird quirk, back in the 80s, there was a US law that no speedometer could show more than 85 miles an hour. This is true. This speedometer stops at 85. But if you do the math and all the lines on it, they all work out and they're still accurate all the way up to 150 miles an hour. Ford did that with the Fox body. It carried over with the Merkur. The Merkur is a car that a lot of people don't know, and the people that do know realize how kind of special and unique this car is. Made from 85 to 1989. Ford launched it Merkur was supposed to be its performance brand. Well, it didn't really do that. I don't know the full history of Merkur because I wasn't around for it, but yeah, it didn't really take off the way they thought they would. I will say these pedals are made for much smaller feet than mine and people that aren't wearing Hokas, because my foot barely fits between the gas and the brake, and that's only a little terrifying. I am just blown away by how clean this example is. It's the cleanest Merkur to exist in modern day. I mean, obviously a brand new one was probably as clean as this, but to be here 40 years later, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Actually, if we do the math, this car was driven 500 miles a year. Some people do that in a week. And you know, it's kind of a shame to say this, but this is probably the closest I'll ever come to driving a Sierra, and especially a Sierra Cosworth. Although I do know somebody who might be importing one, so that's kind of cool. Merkur. I never thought I'd ever get to drive one of these. I've seen like 3 in my life. I'm like one of the only people that know what a Merkur even is. you want to take over Radwood, in fact, I just went to Radwood. There wasn't a Merkur there. And this is the best Merkur to exist, bar none. It makes all the turbo noises. When I was growing up, well, I was like 10 at the time, I think. I remember Tanner Faust had one in the Top Gear USA, one of their cheap car challenges. He had a Merkur, and that's, I think, how I learned about Merkur, because I would have never known about this brand otherwise. Woohoo! Whee! Well, I'm going to spend some time with this car before I have to give it back. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.